Sorry, people. I'm trying to fix with the AC. Ooh, love my little fade I got here. Cino's back in the game, baby. Halftime's over. I'm back in the game. Oh, yeah. Now that halftime's over and Cino's back in the game, people thought Cino was bald. Well, you see Cino bald. I just have weird growing hair. It grows in like 3 different directions. So it take a barber a while to get used to cutting my hair. But here's the deal, man. The Strangers, Screen Fame fans, Chapter 1 movie review. Now, I want to say this clearly. Before we do a video version that's going to blow this one up, times 10, I am very glad there were no black people in this movie. And if there was, I missed them. And I'm very glad they were not seen in this film. And the reason why I say that is because these type of movies here could only be done with white people. No Latinos, no Asians, no Indians. This type of film can only be made with white people to be plausible. There is no other race in the world that would do some of the things that you've seen here. I don't even think white people looking at this be like, I would never be this dumb. You remember the Geico commercial where they had the horror, like they did like a commercial for like the horror, and they were showing how stupid the people are in horror movies. And they saw the running car, and they was like, no, I don't trust it. Let's go in there and hide in that shed with the chainsaws. There's a scene almost exactly like that. Now, it was entertaining to me. There's some scenes that creep me out because it gets your nerves going because you can't believe these people are that goddamn stupid. So they set it up like it's a prequel, but is it? Because the first one came out in like 2007 or 8, around that time. So the technology ain't like it is today. So they got today's technology, right? Which was also not very plausible that they actually did something to the car to keep the people in the town. So to break down the premise is 2 people traveling through a town, stopped in this town for gas to fill up and grab a bite to eat. While doing so, they come out, their car don't start. There's a body shop right across the street. The people saw them come into town. They stayed, had a very good sandwich. They were feeling, having a good time, a lovey-dovey couple. The town seems to be very Christian oriented. And the fact that these people have been dating for 5 years and hadn't gotten married, hadn't even bought her an engagement ring. And you could pretty much tell this is going to be a reoccurring theme that's going to appear later in this film. The way that it's, broken down. The townsmen hear this, and then they see a guy who went missing, a poster for him or a sticker for him sitting up there, and they say, yeah, he stopped by here too, and he ordered the same thing you ordered. Trying to get them a hint. They leave, thinking they finna get out of this crazy town. They end up having car troubles. Now, how with this modern technology is these doggone hillbillies gonna get in there and do damage to your car without your alarm going off? How they gonna go under your hood and get something out when you're like you're in a diner where you can see everything out the window? So you will be able to see someone messing with your car. it was very strange. But the car didn't start, so they had to get they had to stay in a town. The guy has a cottage. He normally goes hunting. He's gone for a while, so you guys are free to use this cottage. While the guy's out of town, he's not normally there. So they are staying at this cottage. Things could be worse. The lady drops them off. She drives them when she got off of work. And now they're on the move. Right? Everything's going good. And all of a sudden, you got these people that's in the house watching this woman. They watch her get dressed. And they just wanted to get this redhead showcased and show her body. She was a very curvaceous redhead. They showing her body everywhere. Strangers 2 was ridiculous. They could have kept that. So this one had a lot of tension, built-in tension, a lot of stupidity. Her leaving her cell phone down. She keeps answering the door. I'm like, in today's time, somebody's coming there. Is Tamara here? And then just walks away. And then they keep coming back, knocking on the door. I would have grabbed a frying pan, something in there. There is something in that house that you can stab somebody with real quick. I'd have laid her out. I'd be, oh yeah, Tamara's right here. Come and see. Come on in. Come and see Tamara. I got Tamara right here for you. Wop! Yeah, very crazy situation. But I get it though. You know, that's the part that other people don't really seem to understand, is that I get what they were trying to accomplish here. A lot of people might not, but I do. I got it. I was like, okay, I see what they're trying to do, accomplish with all this that they're doing. Now, they wanted to get some horror elements into it, like surprises and all this jump scares. Like, there was a part when somebody got a nail stuck in their hand and they gotta be quiet and they gotta deal with the pain without making a lot of noise, and they could have gotten away 1,000 times. But there's actually a scene where one of these people actually get a hold of a shotgun, and they are, you would think, this is it, we out of here, we got a shotgun. But it don't happen. This guy allows a man to just ram his car, or ram a car that he's in that was perfectly working fine. He got in it, drove off. They have knives and axes. He's the only one with a gun, and he can't get out of there. There's actually a scene where he has the gun to the back of one of their heads. And you know what happens? Nothing. He just sits there and holds a conversation. Well, it seems like You can make these stories anywhere. So it seems like it's a whole new story altogether, or they just rebooting the whole thing. So they just starting all over, chapter 1. And I'm here to tell you, there's a continuation. There's going to be another part, a chapter 2. So this is going to start a new trilogy. Renny Harlin did this. So Renny Harlin, I haven't seen him make a movie in a very long time. So I'm like, Renny Harlin has made this? That's odd. But okay, here we go. It's a very short movie, which is very odd, because I was like, man, I'm out the movie already? The movie is like literally an hour and 30 minutes, because it's not that long, because it's not that much of a story. You know the story already. They come into town, they get stuck in the town, and by night, all hell breaking loose. These people stalking the living hell out of them. And they basically, they toying with them the whole time until they ready to take them out. And this whole process goes on and on. So it's almost like a remake. And they finna do a trilogy out of it. But it was so short. I'm just like, damn, okay. That's cool. But I was entertained. I give it 2 stars out of 4. I mean, there's a lot of stupidity that happens in this film that they do just for movie purposes, stick around for, but hey, I'm with it. I'm hip. It was a lot to go see. They just was horror movies. God damn it, I forgot these kids are getting out of school. Shit, forgot about that. I thought it's summertime, they already out. And it's 3, yeah, they just getting out. That's why the traffic like this. Shit. See, academics probably driving around this damn school, him and Drake. Let me get the hell up out of here. Drake gonna be like, come on, go, make another round. You're like, oh my God, did you see the blind? Make another round, academics. Adam 22 right behind him in the car. Glad, like, I'm leaving my seat all the way back. I can't get spotted. Adam 22 be like, you a pussy. Little Boom be already there. Like, I didn't need a car. I did a walk by. Well, that Omen movie messed me up, and then what's it? Incarnate was good. Then you had Late Night with the Devil was good. It was a lot of good movies that was out. Like the movies had a bunch. The Fall Guy was good. Like the Guy Ritchie movie wasn't that great, but it was watchable. Yeah, I gotta go in the opposite direction. Now what we don't need is these damn school buses, all of that. I need to go sit down somewhere and eat until this blow over. Let it blow over. So now the Borderlands movie is coming out. That's gonna be interesting to see how that play out with Kevin Hart. And then you got the explosive girl with the bunny. What was her name? Kitty. So all the video games and TV shows are being turned into movies. That means Hollywood is out of ideas. Yet again. Is If even out? I didn't even see If. Yeah, let me see. I got about probably 2 more movies to be fully caught up with my movie reviews. I saw one movie, it's like god awful. And another one that was really good. These movies are not even released yet, so I don't even know if I can, but they're small level, so I'm gonna just do them anyway. But anyway, that was that. Oh, you went to the advanced screening of If? Yeah, okay. So, anyway, I'm gonna get ready to bounce. I'm gonna holler at y'all a little later. Zeno got the haircut. He's back in the game, baby. I was watching Belly and had to go get my old Nas cut. I was like, I gotta get my Esco back. Chill, son. Word.